Yeah,
Beepus.
oh geez. Oh, okay. Hello and welcome back to the Posse.
Yes,
Today
we are in the
we
Earth Temple.
yes, I could not remember if it was the Earth or Air Temple. Thank you for clarifying. I gotta grab my gal, Medli,
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Little Miss Melody.
Yep. The Deku leaf is pretty much obsolete in this temple.
Yeah, until she gets arrested.
But you,
I forgot. I have to hold her.
yeah, you forgot your girl. Oh no, she's all the way over there. Whatever will you do?
That's the wrong one.
It's a
Da-da-da-da. Ah, there we go.
yes. So yeah.
Yeah. Sorry if the audio is like a little off this episode. It's just trying to figure out some audio level shit.
Yeah. So I've been playing the Majora's Mask randomizer off stream, and
Haha, funny.
Rip.
Oh yeah, let me just
yeah, you kind of need her.
I'll
But
put her over there for now.
it don't worry, they can't take her. Um, yeah, I've been
Ow.
playing the randomizer, and
Okay. Let's go on.
I was having a bit of trouble because it turns out my Caribbean Nintendo 64 was like 5 years out of date.
Yep.
But eventually I got
what
working.
kind of issues were you having exactly?
Um, it was the lens of truth. Whenever I
That's
look at
right.
it, yeah, whenever I look at something with the lens of truth, the entire screen goes black except for the thing I'm
Wow.
looking at. And I had to use a different graphics plugin in order to get the lens of truth to work properly. But now the problem is I can't share it on Discord because when I try, it flickers really bad.
Yeah.
Uh, so yeah.
I see what I gotta do.
Yes.
I gotta go up here. Get my gal.
I think the Earth Temple is my favorite dungeon in this game.
Very slow. I thought this would be faster.
She controls like a seagull. Grongie? I'm not very confident, but I think I should be able to fly. Just fly wherever you tell me to.
Oh.
Alright? Blah blah blah. Basically do the thing that we've already been doing. You okay, Grongie?
Hey.
Wait, you told me to follow you. You told me to follow you. uh, I think they're cute together. Well, Grongie, I'm not
I
very.
heard.
Yeah. All right.
Papa! Fly! Actually,
Rip.
that sounds fun.
Yeah. So, today at work, I've been listening to Mother's Basement.
Yes.
A lot of the old videos from Mother's Basement because I don't know why, but I was bored and wanted to look up that old video of like why Sword Art Online as a game is terrible.
Yeah.
And it's over, Grongie. I have the high ground. So Sword Art
I
Online,
can't call her because I can't see.
yeah. Uh, it would make a terrible game. Like it would be, yeah. So apparently, Sword Art Online as a game launched and had 10,000 players on launch, which for a brand new MMO pioneering new technology is pretty abysmal. Like
Did you say
absurd.
1,000 or 10,000?
10,000
10,000. It's a
total.
decent amount of people, but it's still quite a small amount for your
Don't
launch
forget to
day.
grab the girl.
Damn it.
Great. But you want to know how many people were on World of Warcraft on launch?
Probably in the millions, right?
Yeah. Let's see. The World of Warcraft when it started.
Hold on, I gotta turn this down. Oh.
Let's see.
Man, clutch.
Yeah, God damn it. I can't find any about how many were on launch day. Ah, no,
Hidden light, dummy. I'm aware of your tricks and your goofs.
Trixie Jellies.
Your goofs and your gaffs will not get me today, sir.
When it started, it was 1.5 million.
That's, come on, Link.
Yeah.
Here we go.
Yeah,
World
of Warcraft only had, or World of Warcraft had 1.5 million players within the launch window. So Sword Art Online having 10,000 players it's a flop.
Yeah.
Like, and not to mention,
I mean, okay. when it comes to the world of Sword Art Online, how readily available is the VR technology?
It is the first game for the VR tech.
All right, but like, how affordable is it? Is it mentioned as being particularly expensive?
I have no idea, but the main character's family was able to afford 2 sets.
What rich fuck?
We'll look it up. Let's see. I'm trying to find it. You can control her.
I know. It's just funny.
That's fair. Let's see. Okay, so there were... Oh my god, this just makes it worse. Apparently there were 200,000 nerve gears that had been sold by the time Sword Art Online launched, but it only had 10,000 players on launch day. So that means only like 0.5% of the people who owned Nerve Gear played the game, the main game it was for, on launch day.
Jesus.
10% of the players on launch day were beta testers, or people who had been beta testing. Apparently it had 1,000 beta testers. Jesus Christ.
What a sad display.
Yeah. And the thing is, it's set in the year... It is set in May 2022. So this is shit that would have... God damn, this is shit that would have happened a couple months ago. If it was real. So we know, like... How... Like... So... It's also a terrible game. Its UI is very bad. Because it uses drop-down menus for everything.
Nobody likes using excessive drop-down menu.
Exactly. And if you want to equip anything, you got to take off all of your items and then equip it one by one. To use items, you have to open up your menu, then do the drop-down to go to your inventory, then the drop-down for the type of item you want, and then scroll all the way down to the item you want to use. Like, can you imagine if every time you wanted to use a bomb, you had to open up your inventory and switch to the screen that has the bomb? Ah, you got cursed.
You turned away.
Yeah.
Not consistent looking where I need her.
Well, that's because you haven't made her point at anything.
Why do I have to do everything? Why can't she just stand?
She's never been in a dungeon. She doesn't know what to do.
It's her fault.
This is her first dungeon. You have to guide her through it. You are looking at the person who will be the namesake of a divine beat.
He has no animation. He's completely still.
She has phenomenal self-control.
They didn't even animate her breathing.
She has phenomenal self-control.
Like, look. He moves.
I was sorry. I was holding my breath the entire time.
Fun in there. Yes.
Nah, just skulls. God. Can you imagine how shitty it would be if I pulled the whole, after all this time I can't seem to remember, for like a major villain
That would be
in
kind
my
of
D&D campaign?
shit.
Yeah, like if fucking Mal or Cornello, you ask them their motivation, like, you know, I seem to have forgotten. That would piss off everyone.
Die, you funny skull man. No more shall you cackle.
Yeah. Those poor cackling skulls. So, I saw some puppies today.
Hell yeah.
They were small. They were like only a few weeks old, small enough to fit in my hand.
Nice.
Yeah. They had to like put in effort to climb up a step. Like that small. The cutest. God.
Adorable.
God, I wish Nerve Gear was real, minus the whole, killing you part.
Yeah.
Did you ever watch Shallow Hal?
No, what is that?
It's a movie. It's got Jack Black and Gwyneth Paltrow.
You see, there's your first mistake. It's a movie.
It's it's a movie where it's a movie where Jack Black's character Hal ends up getting cursed. It's a fortune teller's cursed, if you catch my drift.
Oh boy.
It was a 2001 movie, and he sees people. He sees the inner person, like who they are on the inside, on the outside. So, like, if someone is like kind and a good person, oh shit,
Ah, they got her.
don't get got.
Die. Death
There
to
you
you.
go.
You stay here where there's no floor.
Maybe the real treasure was the friends we made along the way. Wait, there was another door. Check your map. Oh. Oh, you're gonna get got. Oh.
Will not.
I always get got whenever I try to combo them.
That's because you're a fool and a silly Billy.
I'm not.
Prove that you're not a silly.
Yeah. But yeah, so Shallow Hal, he ends up falling in love with this woman, but because of the curse, he doesn't realize that she is 300 pounds. Because he sees her, it's Gwyneth Paltrow in a fat suit, and he sees her as just regular Gwyneth Paltrow.
Get.
Ah, rip. That's a thing for it to come back later.
Dang it, I need to get the
Shield of Mirrors.
Alright, so go on. Gwyneth Paltrow in a fat suit.
Yeah, that's pretty much it. And basically, he has partway through the movie, Jack Black gets the curse removed, or Jack Black's friend removes the curse, and so then he sees the Gwyneth Paltrow in the fat suit, and then ends up having to come to terms with the fact that he's been kind of a dick, and so are his friends, and so he tries to make things up with fat Gwyneth Paltrow.
Oh no, the dark choo-choo.
Not the dark choo-choo.
Oh no, now there's two of them.
I like the skulls. Also, where the oh wait, I guess technically since you're in sunken Hyrule, it makes sense for the light to be coming through. Since I guess you would be in the sunken Hyrule.
Yeah, there's no water out there, only water that you can...
Don't breathe the water, breathe the air. Whatever you do, breathing the water is bad, breathing the air is good. Don't breathe the air, breathe the water.
What?
What, you never saw Thumbtanic?
No.
You don't remember when there was a bunch of parody movies where the characters were thumbs?
I do. I just never saw Thumbtanic.
When did Thumb Wars come out?
I only saw Thumb War.
Thumb Wars was 1999?
What?
Yeah, it was 19... I thought it was like 2000.
No, that's not right. That's incorrect.
October 2nd, 19... Okay, so,
I should have used
it was re-released. Or it had a premiere... Or it had a rerun in 2008. It was made by the same people who did Jimmy Neutron.
Wow.
Yeah.
NA Productions?
No, the people, not the
Oh,
company.
that's what you...
Yeah. Megan Kavanaugh. Yeah. Oh gosh, she also did the Attack and the Power of Juju show.
Oh.
As well as The Mighty Bee.
Ah, shit, she was maybe?
She made it.
Ah, damn.
Or worked on it. Oh wait, no, she did voice. Oh yeah, who the fuck? Okay.
Attack and the Power of Juju. Good videos to game.
She voiced the Mighty Bee's mother. Okay, so it's so she voiced. Okay, so she voiced characters in. Wait, who the fuck did she voice in Jimmy Neutron? Then
I don't know, Judy's mom.
oh yeah, Judy's mom. Yeah, Jimmy's mom, Judy.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, so yeah, wait, why the fuck did it specify Jimmy Neutron?
Oh, he's too
Okay,
heavy.
I don't understand why the Thumb Wars wiki page has like an entire paragraph about Jimmy Neutron.
Weird.
It is weird. Yeah, it got a re-release in 2008. Who's Rob Paulson? Why does
Rob
that sound
Paulson?
familiar? Yeah, that sounds
go!
familiar. Oh god, yeah, he did a shit ton of stuff. That's why he sounds familiar. Yeah, he was in Thumb Wars.
Yeah, he's in everything ever.
Yeah, his name is Robert Paulson. That's a reference that you don't get because you don't watch movies.
Don't.
It's a Fight Club reference. Meatloaf plays a character, a guy with boobs, named Robert Paulson.
That's hilarious and funny.
Yeah.
I'm gonna laugh so hard that I'll laugh. Ah. Probably a kind of.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness, I'm getting a phone call.
Ah, Big Rip. Fight Club is a movie that has ended up with a fandom that completely missed the entire fucking point of the movie. You know, they're the same guys that like try to glorify Rick from Rick and Morty, even though the show goes out of its way to make sure that you know that Rick is not someone you should idolize. He is the main antagonist of his own show, both literally and metaphorically, because of his self-destructive tendencies. And I think that kind of shit is some of the dumbest stuff ever. The way people uh, completely miss the entire point of a show. Uh, like how people watch Breaking Bad and think and are like, "Oh, I want to be like Walter White." It's like, no, you don't want to be like Walter White. He destroys everything in his life. Like, the, Walter White is the villain of his own story, and I feel like people should. I feel like the idiots that just want to justify their own shitty behavior by equating it to what a fictional character who is not meant to be idolized does. Uh, those people are terrible people. And that is why, uh, though I like Fight Club, I hate the people who like idolize it because it's not. It's a cautionary tale, effectively. Yeah, it's a cautionary tale on, you know, toxic masculinity and all that shit. Um, I think the dumbest Fight Club theory I have ever heard is that Edward Norton in Fight Club is Heath Ledger's Joker. It is the dumbest theory I have ever heard since Link is dead in Majora's Mask. Uh, God, Majora's Mask is great. Oh my god, I just remembered one of the dumbest things. One of the dumbest things I ever saw when I was browsing the interwebs. I'll save it for Biddy, for when Biddy gets back. But I promise, it is so goddamn stupid. Um, and it's from Twitter, so you know it's gonna be really dumb. Uh, and it personally pisses me off because I like the color purple. It is my favorite color, and the color purple is relevant to what was um the color purple is relevant to the exchange that happened.
God, every day I regret that dog not getting trained.
So, you want to hear something unbelievably stupid?
Sure, what?
Okay, let me find it real quick. Here it is. Awful character design. Any game that uses the color purple is strictly a no from me.
Any
Someone
game
wrote,
that uses the color purple in it at all?
yeah. Someone was like, not disagreeing with you, but I'm really curious why the color purple is such a game killer for you. Seriously, not trying to start anything, Is it is it a disposition to the color? And they were like, no game ever used purple as a major element until Fortnite. So that's about 40 years of games without it. The reason why it's not used is due to its immersion breaking. No natural elements use purple apart from flowers, so it's unrealistic to use it for games. Grongie, don't worry about straying away from Medli in the depths of the temple. Just relax and open up your dungeon map. As long as you have the compass, you can easily confirm her whereabouts. She's purple! Well, sort of like a fuchsia, but still. See on the map?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Anywho, yeah, their response was that that purple has never been used in a game before Fortnite, which is wrong, unbelievably wrong. My response was, ah yes, my favorite Fortnite characters, Spyro, Cafe, Waluigi, Rayman, and Blaze the Cat. You know, just naming off purple characters off the top of my head.
Yeah.
I like
That's me, asshole.
I like the designs of the shit. Well, the good news is they die if you take damage when you're possessed. See?
What's the significance of knocking his lantern out?
It means now he can't attack you. He's got no choice but to possess. And now your colors are flipped. Or your
Boy,
controls are flipped.
purple.
Yeah, nope, no games ever use purple. I think you might need Medli.
Yeah. You know, saying that I don't need to take her everywhere and then having the next room be a room where I need to take her with me, not really that great.
Also, it was a fucking lie. You do need to take her everywhere. Like, there's very few rooms in which she is not needed. Hell yeah. Fairies.
The waste of fairies.
Yes.
What?
I said yes.
No, that happened.
Oh, that's because you killed all the Poes.
I think it clipped through. I think the camera clipped through the map.
It did. But look.
Yes.
There's a thing she can do.
Yes. I'm my way up here. Timing.
Rip.
There we go. You know the old song. Okay.
What?
I don't know.
God. The only video I know is in terms of music is the one that killed the radio star.
I know I functionally only need to get rid of one. Where the fuck did that treasure chest come from?
It was always there.
It was obscured by dust.
Yeah. Dust and Elysian Tale. Should
Eh.
play that. I'm gonna poke Scrap, see if he's down to play Dust. An Elysian Tale. It's the one with the Nimbat.
Yeah, I'm aware. Ah, shit. Joy pendants. How many of these do I have now?
22, I believe.
29, actually.
29. Awesome. That means you only
Actually.
need. You only need 12 more. Oh no, I can't jump down that ledge. What do I look like, a bird? I can't fly. God, can you
If
imagine
you
a
don't
Rito?
jump down, I'll throw you down.
No! Do you have? I'm terrified of heights. You know this. Which
Rest amongst
direction?
the skulls.
Can you imagine a Rito that's scared of heights?
That gets you bullied in school.
Absolutely. If it was a pony show, it would get you thrown into a meat grinder.
No
Is
rainbow.
joke.
No Rainbow Factory reference. My vid though.
That's fair. I'll save it for Scraps' recording for obvious reasons. Oh no! A Zambo! I think it just looks at you like, do you mind? I'm just vibing here.
Hold on, I'm looting a corpse.
God, this corpse is... Okay.
Right?
As soon as you get here, I am going to destroy you. What was that? What was that noise?
Oh,
Must have been
nothing.
nothing.
Is he
Yeah.
not hurtable until I activate him?
No, he is. Try the ice arrow. If you do that fast enough, you can smash him with the hammer. The hammer can smash things that are frozen. God, that scream is so much worse than Ocarina of Time.
Yeah, so these things made my brother stop playing Wind Waker for like 6 months.
I hate how long it takes for them to die. He's just ass up. Oh, that works. Ah, shit. Too close. No, the rupees are gonna disappear.
Oh, for real? Come on.
On the randomizer, I just used the light arrows to kill them, but you can't here.
No. Randomizer.
I know. You, watch me play a bit of the randomizer so you can understand why I always get mixed up on what happens where.
Yeah.
I think we should do the,
Eat it, nerd.
Rip and Pip.
What?
I said Rip and Pip.
Oh, you were saying something.
We should do a randomizer on
Maybe later.
the channel.
Not
should
right after
remake-
this.
Well, yeah, no, not right after this. If I did a randomizer, I'd probably do Minish Cap since I have the extension that lets me auto, lets it auto update.
Finish?
You can just leave her. Yeah, Minish Cap randomizer.
I would have to play Finish Cap before I did to randomizer. It's been like over a decade since I last finished Finish Cap.
That's fair. Minish Cap is a good game. We should play it on the channel. We should get Scraps to play it on the channel. I think Scraps would love Vadi. Vadi is a great villain.
Yeah. Oh, this is
Yes, indeed.
made me drop her down. Oh, I hate these things.
They're easy to kill. That's why you gotta blow them up first.
Okay, fuck that.
You need the boomerang to stun the skull, and then smash with a hammer. Well, I mean, when it's bouncing around.
I know, it's just this is funny.
That's fair.
Ah, he had iframes
Yeah.
for that.
Yeah. I hate this room in the randomizer. Because for obvious reasons, it's very easy to just skip this room in the randomizer. Well, skip the fight part of the room. Because the chest is there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And there's
The
another
chest is
one.
there. And with the randomizer, you can just get up there without having to fight. But when you do that, the mini boss music doesn't stop, so it follows you for the rest of the dungeon.
Ah, that sucks.
Yeah, especially since the mini boss music isn't that good. Sorry, Koji Kondo. Why are you rolling so slow?
Because I had no momentum to start with. Ah,
Damn
you
it! Took too
bitch.
long.
Fuck you.
I don't think you need it. Yeah. You wanna know the easiest way?
Yes.
Throw bombs at them to blow them up, then stun them with the boomerang, and then smash them with the hammer.
Oh, you fucking kidding me.
Because bombs blow up their body immediately. Whenever they explode. If you throw it whenever they're spinning, if you throw it when they're doing their spin attack, their shit will blow up.
Die.
Yeah, just like that.
My entire ass.
Yeah, that's gonna be useful because they're gonna be regular enemies, as most mini bosses do in this game. God, I really don't like that the mini bosses are not unique. They all become just regular enemies. Cause like in Dragon Roost you had the Bokoblins and the Moblin. Hell yeah, Mirror Shield.
Oh yeah, mirror shield.
In
Let's see.
the what? No, I don't. Let me think. Yeah, it's in Dragon Roost you have the Moblin and
Oh, look how
Bokoblins.
happy.
He is happy. In the Forbidden Woods, it's the little worms. It's the Mothula, which you encounter non-winged versions as regular enemies.
Yes.
In the in the Tower of the Gods, you got the Dark Nuts.
Monsters have respawned.
Yeah. Well, luckily you have a mirror shield, so you can stun the pose. Yeah. The only non-regular enemy, the only boss that doesn't end up becoming a regular enemy is Phantom Ganon, and the boss of the Wind Temple. Yeah. Yeah. I like the design of the pose in this game.
Yeah, it's cute.
It is cute. You know, in Ocarina of Time, the Composer brothers, which are Pose, they are very likely to be Sheikah
Why is that?
because they're buried in the Kakariko graveyard, and
Oh, right, yeah.
they were the graveyard or the town had only very recently opened up to outsiders, and they were already buried there. They were
Yeah, that
killed
makes
by
sense.
yeah. They were killed by Ganondorf recently.
Andor.
Yep, because they had the secret to the Ocarina of Time, which he needed.
It's a musical tune. They didn't give it to him.
Yeah. What a puzzle. However will you solve this? I do like this puzzle. It's really good. We'll get it eventually.
Boy's too wiggly.
Huzzah!
Look at that reflection.
Oh, you were hitting something on the side. In the tunnel.
Oh. Money.
Nice. Moolah.
Ooh, money.
You're gonna need plenty of them. Oh. What does that do? Yeah, man. I wonder what these,
Sides. More money.
rupee. $5 for me.
$5.
I wonder what kind of material the statues are made of that they crumble when they're hit with light.
Solidified darkness.
Probably the same material that the face on the Desert Colossus is made of in Ocarina of Time, because you melt that whenever you hit it with light. I had a theory about the Desert Colossus once, and that was that it I think the Desert Colossus is Hell yeah.
Look good? Is that what you're saying? Think it's
But I think the Desert Colossus was a statue that could have been controlled by the Dominion Rod because it had a hole on it had a hole, and statues with holes on them are in Twilight Princess, anyways, are signifiers that they are able to be controlled with the Dominion Rod. And I think that because it has a hole on its face, it was probably controlled by the Dominion Rod.
nice.
That's my theory, anyways. Yeah.
Eyes, they glow with evil.
Yes, they do.
It's so bright in here now.
It is. Like, it's a good thing that this game doesn't have bloom like the HD version has.
Wait a minute.
What?
I think they just got rid of the cell shading shader to make it look bright.
You know what? They probably did.
I think this is just his. I think this is just I think this room is just on full bright.
Try leaving the room and coming back. And don't forget your girl.
Alright, okay.
Wait, she has shading? Okay, no, it's
That's
back.
because we're under
So
the sun.
Okay, so when we're just close to that, what is the exact distance where the shading returns? Try getting on the step, maybe? We know at the top of the steps. So, oh,
A little bit.
a little bit. Okay. So it's just slightly past the top of the steps.
Yep.
Oh god, yeah, you can see it coming back. Oh, and then it gets really harsh.
Dark over.
I've never noticed that. That's actually a really neat way to convey the lighting. Just turn
Let's turn off
off
the shader.
the cell shading. Yeah. Oh, this back over here.
Cursed boys. Over there, my friend.
Yes. You gotta hit him with an arrow.
Knock them.
Ah, shit.
Yeah. Rattle them, boys.
Rattle bones. Nice.
Oh dear.
Big rip. Take it.
Why did it work?
You had ice arrows before.
What's so special about ice arrows?
Well, they're on fire.
An accursed flame? You asshole, get back over here. Get back to haunting me.
I think you can get rid of it with the Deku Leaf. Well, I mean, now you can't do shit. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Curse is the most annoying shit ever. Did you know
Yes.
that in Majora's Mask, the curse can be you can get rid of curse by playing the Song of Storms in Majora's Mask.
You rain washes it away, I guess.
I guess I don't fucking know.
Suck.
You know, I think that's good. You just probably just go to the end then. So, sorry, it doesn't work unless the hand is actually out. Shit. Damn. Oh, he's making his way up. Damn it, he's back up. Nice. Wait, you didn't get cursed.
Eat my ass. Nerd.
I always hate fighting them. Oh god, that's gotta hurt.
You'd expect it to do more damage, but no, that took the same amount of hits.
Yeah. Ooh, magic.
Arrows.
Oh, you didn't get that last magic. Yeah. I need to watch the Buzz Lightyear movie.
Do you really, though?
No. I really don't care much for Disney.
Don't watch it then.
God, I've seen GIFs and screenshots of the She-Hulk series. It just looks so
I've only
bad.
seen like I've only seen what I have seen like on the TV.
The show looks really bad in terms of like visual. Like,
I heard they were gonna make her more big and buff, but the producer said, but the higher up the higher up said no.
that's stupid. Let her be buff, and also use actual makeup instead of CGing her to look green.
There we go.
Like, the CG just looks so god awful. So I seen a gif of her doing the clap wave thingy, where she claps her hands and sends a shockwave. You know, the classic Hulk move, and it just looks so bad.
Ugh.
Like the Edward Norton Hulk had better CG.
Dad's here.
Not the Redeads. Oh, but there's also a thing.
Light.
Yes. What does light do to dead things?
What doth light?
I like Medli. Medli's great.
Yeah.
You know, this dungeon did companions way better than Jabba Jabba's belly.
Yeah.
Yes.
Will this kill him?
No, it stuns. It just stuns.
Really?
Yeah.
I was hoping it would kill them.
Unfortunately, no. I like those scorpion mirrors.
Yeah.
Scorpions are good aesthetic and things. Hey. Question. Whose theme is Megalovania?
It's Aradia's, obviously.
Yes, that is the canon answer. And that is something I was so glad was finally confirmed with Pester Quest. Because, you know, Aradia's theme has Megalovania in it, and Riska's doesn't.
I haven't played Pester Class.
You should. It's not bad.
I don't have $10.
Bah. I already bought you a game, so I can't buy you another one
Not
this
for a
month.
bit though, at least.
Yeah, because you got.
Give it a couple weeks.
You got Cult of the Lamb.
Yeah.
Maybe on
all
10.
you did was get me a cool video game. A cool video game that I've already spent. Hold on, let me check for real. 8 hours on.
I was just about to say 8.
I've already spent 8 hours in this video game.
Yeah, and I bought it for you at like 10 o'clock last night.
I think I just have to be cursed.
Yeah.
I think I just have to be cursed and just outrun them.
Yeah. Well, avoid them. It's a maze.
Nice.
Nice.
And the light has come on me.
Key!
The key! E.
What's that from?
It's from Grumps.
Oh, is that the same episode as You?
No.
You know, EYE?
Zelda, yes, but different Zelda. It's from their Skyward Sword.
Oh.
Yeah.
I hate this room so much.
Huh?
I hate this room so much because I hate the Floor Masters. I think they, I think that it takes the same amount of hits to kill them no matter what sword you have.
Yeah, I mean... Hold on, I can test something.
Yeah. Let's do it. Let's... Oh. How much it takes without a jump slash? You okay, buddy?
Attack me, asshole.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, it took 6 hits to kill it. Now how much does it take for the jump slash?
Oh. Thanks.
One, 2, 3. Okay, so it takes the equivalent of 6 hits. The jump slash is worth 2 hits. But I think that even...
How many hits is,
the special attack?
Yeah.
I think it only does 2 yeah, I think it only does... I think it does the same amount as a jump attack, so twice... so double damage.
A treasure chart?
Treasure!
We can use this to find sunken treasure.
Yes, maybe the real treasure was the friends we made along the way. Shit, no, we already made that joke today. Because you
Correction,
put
you
Medli...
made that joke.
Because you put Medli in the treasure chest.
5.
Oh.
What?
Oh my god. A terrible take on Twitter.
Oh no, lay it on me.
Transgender is a male fetish. The last time I checked, toddlers weren't on Pornhub. Someone replied, "You were looking for toddlers on Pornhub?"
Oh boy.
What a fucking moron.
What a fucking dork.
God. A profoundly silly person trying to be an asshole and ended up
Wait, can he
looking
grab her
really
out of
dumb.
the air?
Yes. You can fire. Oh. Oh, what a dick!
I gotta cook him. I gotta cook him.
We gotta cook, Medli. It blows up the curse a little bit. It blows up the curse for a decent chunk of time. Oh, you did not cook that one long enough. Ow.
Ow.
How rude.
How rude of you, Saul. Ah, he's
Oh.
moved.
Oh god, he did. Why did I hit? I think there might be a second one.
Yeah.
Yep. Oh, but you can run to the other side and kill it. On the other side. Once the curse is gone.
Do it myself.
Fuck it, we'll do it live. How rude.
Ta-ta! Take it, good sir.
Arkansas men arrested for taking turns shooting each other while wearing bulletproof vests
this.
after drinking.
I mean, wouldn't you?
No! I don't trust bulletproof vests.
Hey, it's not like you were holding a Bible.
God, that is one of the dumbest.
The curse. The curse! Oh
No.
no!
You can feel it, Medli. Oh wait, did you hit the thing on the other side?
What?
There was a thing on the other side.
I didn't.
Oh no, she's cursed now.
Why didn't you fly?
Actually, I'm immune to curses because I'm a sage. I've got divine blood in me. I've got tiger blood in Adonis DNA. Yeah. Do you even know who I referenced?
I've heard it before, but I don't remember who said it.
Charlie Sheen.
That's right.
A very absurd person. That's all that was in this room. Yeah, you can't reflect it unless you're facing it.
Oh, I know how I'll take care of it.
Reflect back into it.
Yes. I could play this. Why didn't
What about Splatoon?
I could play the Splatoon campaign. And
you have a thing to be able to record Switch?
No, Splatoon 1.
Oh.
And there are Kirby
I
and
know
Switches available.
I'm not gonna deal with a Caribbean Switch. I tried it once to play so that I could play some Animal Crossing. And when I looked in the Discord, the Discord was kind of not a good place. Oh no! Can a ghost? What is it called if a ghost kills themselves when they're already dead?
Double suicide.
Oof. Oh god, that just reminded me of one of the most absurd things ever. So, it was a fair warning. It does involve an attempted murder-suicide.
Oh boy.
One of the things failed. But so, who was it? Let's see.
Okay.
Trying to find the name of the victim. She was the one that had like pink hair.
Hold on. What's up again?
Bianca. It was like Bianca Denvers.
In what?
Bianca Devins. She was a Instagram. She was an Instagram influencer who was murdered by her stalker, and after she was murdered, her stalker called the cops and told them that he killed her, and now he's got to do the suicide part of a murder-suicide. Like, that was his exact words.
Wow.
Yeah. And it's just so absurd to me that you could just like say it so casually. And he was not successful in his half of that. He tried to stab himself in the neck and missed. He stabbed himself in the neck like 10 times and missed every vital part, which is the craziest part in my opinion. Because like, even if you're I don't know how. I don't know how.
All you gotta do is just. Does he?
There's so many places that are vital.
All he had to do was slit it.
Yeah, but he stabbed himself like 10 times in the throat, and then and the paramedics had already arrived, so all they had to do was stitch him up, and he was fine. Like, he gave himself flesh wounds, which is the craziest part because there are so many vital things in the neck. Like, even if you miss the jugular, it's still absurdly easy to start drowning if you just stab your windpipe, you know?
Yeah.
Like, I don't know how you miss every single vital part. It would be like stabbing yourself in the head and missing the brain. Either way, he's currently in prison for a very long time.
As he should be.
Yeah. I've been listening to a lot of true crime. Eleanor Neal, who fantastic channel. She's, in my opinion, one of the few respectful true crime podcasters. She had a 3-hour video on John Wayne Gacy recently.
Damn.
You know, the
Yeah, the
killer
clown
clown
boy.
that was the inspiration for Pennywise.
Yeah, John
Turns out,
Clownman.
yeah, turns out most of his murders did not even involve the clown suit.
Yeah, no, he wasn't a killer clown. He was just a killer who happened to be a clown.
Yeah, well, that's the thing I never really knew, because the way everything was talked about, with his victims being pretty young and him dressing up as a clown, I was always given the narrative that he had dressed up as a clown to lure in kids. But it was
Oh yeah, I don't think you're wrong in thinking that. A lot of people think that that's the case.
yeah, Stephen King, for example, thought that was the case when he was inspired to make Pennywise. But yeah, no, the way he did it was he just picked up runaways at the train station and like hitchhikers,
Yeah.
which I did not know. But goddamn, yeah, Eleanor Neal is a really good true crime podcaster. You know who is not a good true crime podcaster and is very disrespectful?
Ooh.
True crime mukbang.
Oh, I hate that kind of shit.
Yeah, I hate mukbangs. And imagine you get murdered and skinned alive, and your legacy after that is that some people talk about you while stuffing their face with KFC.
KFC that's been drowned in sriracha sauce.
Yeah, and and gravy.
Doesn't love a delicious gravy.
God, I hate mukbangs so much because the thing that disgusts me the most about mukbangs is the noise.
Yeah, I mean, I've been watching a lot of videos lately about Japanese.
Avocado?
No, about Japanese fishermen, like preparing fish and then making a meal out of that. And like, yeah, sure, they make a food and then they eat it a bit on screen, but it's not like a gigantic pile of food. I mean, one of them did have a mukbang level pile of crabs, but that was just one time.
I'm guessing they didn't eat it like inches away from the mic.
No, they ate it like politely.
Good. I really am disgusted by mukbangs.
Yeah. I have to get down there, right?
Yeah. See that door down there?
Yeah. Made us miss Medli. Now look what I have to deal with.
You forgot to cook it. How many does it take? Like 4?
Like 3 or so.
God. Is it so, as stated, I've been listening to true crime, and
yes,
there's a bit of morbid curiosity in me whenever it's mentioned that, like, there are pictures of the body circulating the internet.
Oh,
you know?
Do you look it up?
I mean, I certainly try. It's like, you know when you see a car wreck and you can't look away? Or,
Yeah.
like, you hear of a car wreck not far from you, you know? And, like, there's a weird, like, it's a morbid curiosity. There's no way to put it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Very rarely do I find anything. The only one, the only image I have found is the Black Dahlia murder, but that's because that's like one of the most famous ones out there.
That's one of the most famous murders ever.
Exactly, and the picture is the picture's not that hard to find. I did try to find the pictures of Bianca Devins. I could not. But
Did you ever look up pictures of that one Japanese man who got severely irradiated?
is it the one with the huge growth coming out of his neck?
No, the one where I think like most of his like outer flesh is just kind of off. I believe that's what happens in it. I haven't looked it up because I'm not a freak.
Hisashi Uchi. I just looked up. I
Most
just
irradiated man.
Yeah, 83 days. Oh yeah, I see what you mean. The skin looks a bit like too tight around
Yeah,
some places.
I've never seen the image uncensored. So I have no idea what he looks like.
I think I might be looking. Did he have like skin grafts or something?
Is he
Then
lying in a bed at the moment?
I mean, I'm looking at pictures, and one of them is him lying with in the bed with like the tube up his nose, but he looks like just a regular guy. And the other is him later with like pretty gaunt and missing hair from the radiation.
Maybe.
Then I think I have the wrong person.
Oh well. So as you were saying, you've been watching a lot of true crime lately. Look
Yeah.
up pictures because you're a freak.
Oh, yeah, no, I found the picture you're looking at. Oh my god. Yeah, or I found the picture you were referring to.
Yeah, it's not pretty, is it?
Yeah, it looks kind of like that Halloween decoration that was used for that creepypasta.
Yeah,
Like in terms,
the Russian
yes,
sleep experiment.
In terms of like body proportions, like like the skin is really tight on the bones.
Ugh.
Yeah. God, that's so. I want to buy the Russian sleep experiments. Halloween thing.
Decoration.
Yeah. Let's see. What is it? It's so wild to me that it's just. It looks so stupid. Okay.
Yeah, when you see it for its true self, it looks very dumb.
Yeah, because it doesn't have. It's not horribly compressed and doesn't have a shit ton of filters, and also looks kind of rabid.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, Medli, it's time for you to step on this button. Button.
Button.
You have to stay on this button.
No.
Okay, good.
The puzzle requires 2 people with mirrors.
Ah, that's not what I meant.
Rhett?
I pressed R because that's the shield.
Yeah. God. Did you know Slender Man wasn't actually a creepypasta?
No, it was a forum post.
Exactly. It was for a scary story, or it was for a it was for a contest.
Yeah.
It was like a scary story contest or something. Oh, the Halloween decoration is called Spasm. Spasm Halloween decoration.
Raise your chest.
Spasm is a prop made by Morbid Enterprises for the 2005
Yo,
Halloween
purple
season.
rupee.
Fuck yeah. You could commonly pick up this prop in locations like Spirit Halloween. It might have been a small prop at the time, but after it's been used for the creepypasta The Russian Sleep Experiment, it gained traction. You can still buy the prop on some places online, mostly on eBay. Description: the Spasm prop appearance is based off a psychotic-looking man in a straitjacket with a starving appearance due to his face looking like a skeleton. His feet and hands are tied up, and the face of the man there is foam, which represents his madness. The man's face looks up at his up. The man's face looks at his upright in addition to a creepy smile, giving a chilling look.
Nice.
Yeah. In my search for this Halloween prop just now, I have discovered I have discovered there is a Wikipedia there's a Wikipedia for Halloween props.
Nice.
Like just a straight up wiki.
Oh.
Yeah.
A Halloween prop wiki.
Yeah, it's it's Halloween manufacturer wiki. Spasm's rise in popularity was due to the famous creepypasta legend named the Russian Sleep Experiment. The origin of the suddenly popularity from Reed Creepypasta's first popular video on the legend. He used a darkened version of the Spasm pictured on a bed with a little light, making many believe that it was one of the victims of the experiment. Years later, someone linked an image of the Spasm prop when people finally see the legend was fake. Of course it was fake. It was a creepypasta. None of them are real.
Exactly.
Oh, God.
Not a single one is real.
Let's see. Let's see what's on the props page. Spirit Halloween Ghostface animatronic.
I've only been to a spirit a handful.
God. One of my favorite gags on the internet, one of my favorite memes on the internet is posting the Spirit Halloween banner over corporations that are
yeah, it's great.
Have you seen the one of the Spirit Halloween photoshopped onto the Warner Bros. Tower?
Oh. That's great.
It is.
Look, it's a W.
Oh, God.
I've solved the puzzle.
Nice.
Nothing else is left.
Nice. You solved the mirror puzzle. I should download Spirit Halloween banner PNG.
Should.
Yeah. Because it's always a good thing to have.
When all else feels wrong, Spirit Halloween's there for you.
Exactly.
Toys R Us is away. Guess what? That October, Spirit Halloween.
Exactly. You got a joy pendant.
I did. I
Baller.
got DMs on. Added me.
Rip. How dare they?
I said, don't forget katakana, and someone replied, first-person shooter?
What was the context?
Oh, Japan has many different ways of writing it.
And what is it?
There's a hiragana, katakana, kanji, and romaji.
Ah.
Romaji is just where you like write it using Latin letters. You know,
So,
like writing the words out.
Yeah.
Like sushi.
Yeah. Or katana.
And the hilarious jape that my friend has mentioned is the video game Daikatana by John Romero.
Oh god. Remember when that was listed as a Quake killer? Like it was supposed to be a quote unquote Quake killer with Duke Nukem Forever and Klingon Academy. Yeah. It did not do that. I made my own Warner Bros. Spirit Halloween
That's hilarious.
image that I'm gonna post on Twitter.
Nice. A lot of clutter sounds are gonna pick up at this point in the audio.
What happened? Is the dog in your room?
No, I just like I kicked over a small bottle that was on the floor. Empty, rather.
Yeah. One thing I completely forgot to mention in the last episode, on the topic of like Spirit Halloween, because you know spooky season's coming up. I completely forgot to mention that Fatio is supposed to be putting up decorations in my D&D campaign. It's supposed to be putting up decorations for the in-universe version of Halloween.
For the upcoming.
I'll mention it next episode. And God, Tavel will probably be putting up not Christmas decorations. God, I hate when shops put up Christmas decorations early.
Yeah. Though on the opposite side of that, it's not even September, and my local Dollar General has candy corn out already, and big bags of candy.
Oh, nice.
For Halloween.
I like candy corn. Fuck anyone who doesn't.
Yeah, agreed. Fuck the haters. Candy corn tastes good.
Yeah. I don't care if it's sugary wax.
Fuck it. Candy pumpkins. It's even better because it's bigger, which means there's more to it.
There
more
are
candy corn per piece.
There are 3 foods that I associate with Halloween. Candy corn, Reese's Pieces, and circus peanuts.
I'm glad circus peanuts are orange flavor. Otherwise, I wouldn't be able to eat them. I need to get her up. Because as you know, I'm allergic to peanuts. You know, when you think about it, um, neither John Egbert or June Egbert, nor Jade Harley can eat a Reese's peanut butter cup.
Yeah, that was a plot point in
Good.
Homestuck 2. Did you forget that?
Look, it's been a little bit since I read Homestuck 2, Homestuck Squared.
So in Homestuck 2,
It's Homestuck Squared.
in Homestuck Squared, Jade, who is part dog, she is possessed occasionally by the ghost of an alternate version of
Oh,
Calliope.
right.
Yeah, and then she wants her own agency back. So she threatens. She grabs a Reese's piece and is like, "I'm part dog. I I am part dog. I might be allergic to peanuts. Uh, there's a chance I will die if I eat this.
Oh, right.
So get out of my body, or I will eat it." And it works.
Wasn't that also like a different alt universe
No,
Jade?
that was Candy Jade.
Yeah. Andy Jade, who uh
No,
died.
that was Meat Jade. Yeah, it was Meat Jade. Candy Jade is the one with the zombie Jade blended in, because Candy takes place within the black hole.
I'm thinking of the Zambo.
Yeah, it wasn't the zombie Jade. So basically, so there's three Jades. There's Jade, Meat Jade, and Zombie Jade. Zombie Jade landed in the Candy timeline, and ended up, and that is the conduit for which Zombie Calliope communicates through. But she uses the Zombie Jade as like an antenna to exert her will through the Meat Jade, since since Meat Jade, yeah.
Attack him from behind.
I just posted it on Twitter.
What?
The Warner Bros. With the Spirit Halloween banner. God. The Spirit Halloween banner is such a good meme. Like, goddamn. Remember when they photoshopped it over the White House? Yeah. It was photoshopped over the White House at one point. I think it was when the government was about to shut down because they were running out of money, and and half of the politicians refused to sign the thing that would allow for more money out of spite.
Yeah, I hate filibuster.
I do too.
I don't think filibustering should be a thing that's allowed.
It shouldn't. Oh god damn it! I need
I really am just about to fight the boss, huh?
Yeah. Well, you don't need to go in there. Also, I think you can't
Treasure
go in
chest.
there. Well, to get to it, you need to open up the thing with the light. But I don't know if... Did you open up the wall before you turned on the lights? I don't know if you'll be able to access it. You can try.
There.
No, to the right. To your right. Your right. Behind you. Yes, that way. that hole.
Ah, there it is.
Yeah. Okay, so you did open it up. All right. Oh, you're gonna hate this room. Yeah. The
Oh, do I have to shine at them?
yes. 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 Ugh. Like I said, you're gonna hate this room.
Over.
Yeah. And hammer. Oh, it's more effective than I thought it would be. Hell yeah. Alright. Yeah, it's not nearly as bad once you know the trick, you know? That's the way it is with a lot of these bosses or enemies. A lot of them have some sort of trick. Like, you know those moth enemies that served as the mini boss? A single fire arrow will kill them outright. Why the other one not?
Oh. Oh,
Damn
you
it.
asshole.
How rude. Man. There we go. Yes! Alright. Should be smooth sailing from here. Come on. Kapooyah!
Perfect.
Kapapa. Kafefe. Okay, you remember Kafefe?
The only
still
good thing to come out of that man.
God. I don't know. A lot of his older tweets, you know, the ones about him tweeting about stuff that later it comes out he himself did, like, those are really good to pull against him. You know,
but that
like,
doesn't mean that they're good.
I know.
They're bad tweets.
Well, yeah, but they're good to turn against him. You know, like his tweet that anyone investigated by the FBI should not be eligible to run for president. The one about how
All
anyone
this
who's, yeah, his one about how anyone who mishandles government secrets should be arrested for treason. You know, the stuff that he is currently being investigated for.
Yep.
Yeah. Oh, okay, so it's boss time. Mm-hmm. It's a leader. Ow.
Bye.
Why? Oh, yeah. Big ripperoonie.
Wahoo. Grab the...
Yes.
Fine.
Yeah. You do. Oh. Apparently the situation with Warner Bros. Discovery may be even worse than we imagined,
Oh
which says a
boy!
lot because you want to know what the newest news on it is?
What's up?
There's a good chance that the mass deletion of their shit, what this article refers to as content culling, which is a really good name for it, that may be breaking antitrust laws.
Ah!
You know, the stuff that the government actually legitimately takes very seriously.
Can't go any higher than
So yeah, they may have broken antitrust laws when they deleted all that content.
Oh boy.
Yeah.
Warner Brothers Discovery just keeps digging themselves into a deeper and deeper hole.
Oh yeah. Alright. In terms of how much money they lost, it seems that 20 billion appears to be the amount that's still being reported.
Right.
So no bankruptcy, but still. Bye. I'll wait out here until you're done. I love this boss so much. You want to play a game? You've been going around killing monsters for so long. So can you survive the ghost of every monster you've killed, and then appreciate life? His face really does look like the saw face, or rather the saw face looks like him. Now what do you do with him now? Not quite. You're close.
Oh, I should have thrown at the killers, huh?
Yeah. The big spiky pillars. I like his design. We fought him in Four Swords Adventures.
Yes.
It was one of the less annoying bosses, if I remember correctly, since he had a very... Alright. There's an easier way to do this. Remember that thing you got?
Oh. This?
No. The super spin attack.
Oh, right.
Because it cleans them up real good.
That's
And
right.
it's why I love this boss so much, because it's the one that the super spin attack is the most useful for. Oh. So he has the way it works is he's got phases that are based on the amount you kill. You usually kill about like 4 or so each time, but if you like kill 2 and then don't kill any more before he reforms, then you'll only be able to kill 2 again. You know?
Okay.
So now you should be able to maximize the usage. Yeah.
There we go.
I love Jalhalla. He's got a nice design. And I'm also a big fan of bosses that are just bigger versions of regular enemies.
Yeah.
They're so much better than bosses that just become regular enemies. A really good boss that was just a bigger version of a regular enemy is Stalord from Twilight Princess. The Stalord is a giant Stal enemy. He is the Lord of the Stal.
Well,
You did it. Uh-oh. Okay, I guess you appreciate life enough. Alright, I'm out. Just gonna... Ah! I didn't appreciate the life. Game over.
look at all that health.
That's a lot of health that you don't need. I hurt the shit out of my middle finger somehow. I have no idea how.
That's a shame.
Yeah. It feels like it's bruised, but it doesn't have a bruise. Ooh. Ow. 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 Ow.
Let's go grab her.
No, you don't. Oh, you can't. She'll come in once
Let
you...
me in.
Let me out! Actually, you'd probably be more like, let me out.
There she is.
Oh, wow, looks like... I finally made it through the door. That thing was heavy. So you need help fighting the boss?
Oh.
Oh, there was no boss here?
Yeah.
Alright. Well, let's play the shit out of this song.
Boring waiting for...
You closed the door behind me.
Closed on its own.
I love this song.
Good. You're listening to the sound of a liar being... That's the same liar.
Mm-hmm. It is. Well, it's... Yeah. I guess it'd be more of an... It'd be more of an echo than a ghost.
I do like that you can either of these dungeons, either order.
I don't know if you can. I think you could try to go to Makar before going to the Earth. If you try to go to the Wind Temple first, I think Makar's just not there.
I haven't even gone to the island yet.
I know, but I think if you tried to do that before doing the Earth Temple, he's not there.
I don't know.
Like, you can learn both songs in any order, but I think you have to do Medli first. Grongie, the power to repel evil is not yet fully awakened. To complete the awakening, you need to go to the Wind Temple for one more prayer. Now, Grongie, step into the light behind you and return to the surface. Your next duty is to find the Sage of the Wind Temple. I'll remain here and keep praying.
Forever.
Yeah. Well, not forever, just until you kill Ganon. And Grongie, about Prince Kamali, can you make sure he doesn't fucking die? Like when he first started flying,
no promises.
make sure he
Bye.
doesn't fly into the volcano. You just return to Dragon Roost Island. You see Kamali flying, like, "Hey, Grongie, watch this!" He just smacks right into the side of the mountain.
Um,
You want to call it?
yeah, I think this is a good spot for us to, call
Yeah.
it.
All right. Just after
it's
the
been about 2 hours. We did the whole dungeon
yeah.
episode.
So check out some of the other stuff on the channel. Scraps is playing Cult of the Lamb and Pokemon Platinum. I am playing Banjo-Kazooie Nuts and Bolts. There should be a new series posted tomorrow. We're doing something a little bit different. Well, me and Scraps are.
You're not part
And
of the.
yeah, well, that's because you don't get involved in the thing we discuss.
Truly, I am a.
So yeah, so and there's also two D&D campaigns. There's Curse of Straw, which both of us play in, and there is the World of Tapir, which is a homebrew that I have created and run, which we mentioned earlier when talking about Spirit Halloween.
Yes.
So, comment challenge of the day. What is the best thing you've found at a Spirit Halloween? Because for me, it was a horse mask. And it was back when horse masks were a popular meme.
Best thing I found at a Spirit Halloween. They had keyblades, but this was before I was gotten to Kingdom Hearts.
Big rip. With that out of the way, there's not left to say that good night, everybody.
Goodbye.
After we find out.
But first, let's get the treasure.
No, let them wonder what the treasure is.
Nah.
Good night.
Nah, I'm letting it go. I'm the one with the recording here. I choose when it ends. $20. And with Grongie's triumphant $20 face.
Good night,
Good
everybody.
night, everybody.